Hey kids, InvertedCow here, and welcome to Empyrion. We are playing a little game of Ironman. Basically, the rule is every person will start with the same planet seed, the same planet, same landing, same everything, and we will land on the planet, and you have one death, only one death. Should you die, you are out. Joining me on this season, the host, Captain Adonis, Zanfan, Lift Pizzas, Truth Seeker 22, Virus, Grandpa, CLmech, Haladmer, and PJ Dog Mum. ShaiQuera. Hey kids, InvertedCow here, and welcome to the final battle with the forces of Wank, whatever the heck his name was. Insignificant worm. Do you mind? I'm trying to say hi to my viewers. Insignificant worm, he is. Anyhow, the mission of the week is to take out Dank using only Tier 2 pistols. No problem. Just so you all are aware, I am still sitting undead, level 25. 410 kills, 0 deaths. And I'm overlooking the drone base. That's correct, I have parked the biscuit here. I have not gone out and done anything further. I am a little shy on food. So I'm going to have to see if these guys can spare a couple of cans of veggies. We're not allowed to use sniper weapons, long-range weapons, or any kind of other decent weapon. We are strictly to use these pistols. We can't even use the enhanced version of these pistols. So, you're going to see a lot of this kind of thing over the next little bit. Now, I'm going to do my best to cut out most of the snooping and pooping, because I will take the drone in and make sure that I have cleared out everything that is important, and I will probably even run the multi-tool over to make sure I get all the hidden spawner plates. I'm not entirely sure how much they have changed this map around, but the way it sits, I have to enter this base. Now, as far as I know, because I can't blast through the floor, I can't just go in like I normally would, where I would open this hole up and drop down. I'm going to have to go through everything. Now, the way this one works, if I remember my map here, I go through that door. I fight through 3 or 4 small chambers that are full of people who don't particularly want me to go in there. The center core is an elevator shaft that goes all the way down and into a pair of floors that intertwine, a couple of floors that are almost identical to each other. So that's what we have coming up. Now, of course, it's just before sunset. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to see see if I can get into this base first off and start getting this stuff together. Now, I would like to just land in the base. Like literally, if it was me, I would just fly right in and land the SV right in here. Which I might do. I might just put the little jumper in there. Leave the shuttle out here. I don't particularly care to do that, but I don't think that that's against the rule, actually. Using the shuttle for support or getting in. Damn it, Frank, you're going to get me too stocked up on bullets. I'm not going to be able to do anything. So that's what we'll do. We'll take the shuttle into place, and then we'll get started on poking and snooping. Frank, your base is too damn small. Uh-oh, I appear to be stuck. I can't land on that platform where that stupid thing keeps respawning, because that just spits more nasty out at me, and I don't want my guns to accidentally shoot my thing here. Alright, let's just park it down like that, I guess. I'll have to go in this way. So I can make that jump back up here. Frank, cow's in the base. Just so you know. Don't be alarmed. You could surrender now and everybody would be happy. Your minions wouldn't have to die. Okay, well, that's your final answer. At some point in time, I'm going to have to find a way to deal with those troop transports. Just so you can see, I have no TNT on me, not utilizing that. Dump this junk in here. There was a second turret in there somewhere. I know there was. Send in the drone. Okay, this is the first elevator up. Now, if I could, I would simply shoot through this wall. I would simply shoot through that wall and continue in that way. So Since he's doing his best to keep me supplied in bullets, I guess I should take the effort to at least acknowledge that periodically. Wonder what this button does. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to figure out what all the buttons do in this drone base. If anybody's ever figured them out, let me know. I'd love to know what all the buttons do. So I'm going to poke and snoop a little bit, and then I'll continue on. There's a gun over there. Oh, say that. Which guns don't reload, you piece of junk. Fire for... Ah, damn it. The gun was reloaded, switched to 2, quit farting around. Opposition on this floor. We're going to take a moment and give thanks to the helpful nature of the Zurich guys and do a little bit of snooping and pooping. Okay, we've got 2 turrets at the top of this elevator. Oh, damn it. You have these things reloaded and then you go into combat. Reload. All the way reloaded this time. Please. Thank you. Okay, now here's where I said, I wonder if I can see without the stupid green light on now. Yeah, okay, here's where I said it's a long elevator shaft down. Again, everybody knows that I really seriously despise elevators. What we're looking for is what's at the bottom. Okay, at the bottom of this elevator, automatic door. We have a couple of Xerox guys, spawner, a couple of the crawler dog dudes, a second spawner, controlling Xerox. Would you be nice enough to go in there? Oh. And a vent shaft that opens into a room that I want to get into. Okay. They say they're reloaded, and then you go down, and they're not reloaded. Well, that's the first of the 2 major fuel tank rooms taken out. The second one is almost directly below this one. Now there's a shutter block you can get into, or should be a shutter block you can get into on the other side of this. Door. If you take out this ventilator, I think you can get in here and get up into ventilation area. Unfortunately, I have 3 Xerox and 3 spawner, or 3 robots and 3 Xerox in this room. big problem, of course, the reloading animation takes longer than the gun animations do, so it's very annoying. Okay, so we're going to pop this door. See if anybody's going to come around that corner. Yes. Ow. No shooting back, please. Thank you. Okay, so far so good. Now, this door I don't know if I can open. No. But again, there's a vent, but I don't think you can blow these vents open. At least not with the pellet pistol. Oh, this is a walkway slope. Okay, this can be broken. I must admit, Dank has quite the nicest bunch of hospitality in the joint here. From his now this is directly below the troop transport areas, where I said normally when I come in I will blow through that top and then I'll come down through here and into this room. So now we're getting into stuff. That's going to start getting a little bit dicey. Here's where it starts to get fun. Just in these boxes. Yeah, this is all standard, just straightforward loot table. You'll usually find some good armor in here. Yeah, nothing of real interest right now. Now, this room. Long, narrow hallways. Always hate long, narrow hallways in this game. Okay, the long, narrow hallway of doom looks fairly secure. Oh, that's a openable door. Okay. Send the drone down there and see what's in there. Hello. Okay, we've got a turret on the ceiling. And just in case I got the munchies, he's kind enough to supply lunch. You know what? Let's grab that. Those, again, some more medium armor in case you're running low on medium armor. Ammo shells. Speaking of armor, how is my armor? We're down a little low, but not too much. I remember, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where I am in this base, and there shouldn't be anything of substance in this room. Again, this is just all loot, ammunition, loot, armor lockers that you can't use, but, you know, that's fine. And then this door here leads into a room full of fun and games. Yes. Dank. I got bad news for you, Dank. You're out of power. Poor boy, he never even had a chance to spend his paycheck. See, the thing is now, none of the turrets that are hidden up in the ceiling here can shoot at you. Or any of the others. And there's going to be no more additional spawns, so whatever's in the base now is strictly stragglers. That being said, I do know what's in that room is not stuff you want to play with with the base powered on. Oh good, Pizza Head is still alive. That's gonna be fun. Terribly sorry, Dank. Your big armored golem is scrap metal. Remaining defenders are falling, Dank. What are you gonna do? Now, in this little pen here is a whole bunch of dog crawler guys. There's 2 spawners of them in here, and it usually spits out 3 or 4 per. There's also a nice little purple barrel in behind there in case you happen to decide you want to go for it. This is, however, set on a sensor, so that if you charge into this room, it triggers it. And I'm just not entirely sure where the sensor is for that door. Which is why you don't go and do it. Now, because the power's out, I'm pretty sure the sensors are out as well. Which means the dogs are trapped. So everybody who was expecting me to start singing the Who Let the Dogs Out song, sorry guys. Sorry, Dank, your pets are dead. I hope you weren't attached to any of those. Oh, look, that one had a name tag. Fluffy. Aww. Aw, I'm sorry, Dank. I didn't mean to kill your pet. These, by the way, are trap doors that open and surprise you with yes. If you're not prepared or are not aware of those, they will drop down and surprise you. And there is one here behind this shutter that is the same way. The sensor for it is right in this doorway. You heard it chirp when you walked through. And it opens this shutter. There's a gun turret in behind here that shoots at you, just in case you're not aware. And there's one back here is the same way. And now we're into Dank's final sanctuary room. This is Zurich's. These want a code. If you go through there, I think you can find the code someplace. I've never bothered because usually by this point in time, I'm coming in here hot and looking to make everything bleed. But these, I believe, are armored window, vertical transparent armored shutters, which I don't think will be shot. Yeah, these are where we need the TNT explosives. Okay. I have to run back up to the ship and go get some TNT and a couple of bullets. Oh, that gave me some bullets, but no TNT. That says it all. Thanks for watching, kids. See you in the next episode where we finally have a one-to-one, face-on-face with Dank and the liberation of this planet. Have a good day. Good night. For now.